Crucial notification. Something awaits your son. Celestial being proclaims, "My beloved offspring, if you hold faith in the divine, commence this video and witness it in its entirety. I am observing with great intensity now. My gaze remains fixed upon your dwelling, and my heart stays devoted to yours. Archangel Michael stands by my side, descending with a sacred decree that demands unwavering attention. A tempest approaches, and it is not meant for the realm of mortals. It is focused squarely on the existence of your son. Refrain from discussing with anyone the contents of what you are about to encounter. Keep it hidden from all eyes. Protect it as if it were the very essence of your being. This is your moment of divine urgency, and I implore your spirit to remain receptive to this message. Archangel Michael commands, open this at once. Act without hesitation. Do not overlook. Do not diminish. This is a divine proclamation, one that demands your utmost attention and cannot be overlooked. The message is divine. The moment is perilous. A presence has been lurking quietly, seeking to approach your son, and an event is set to transpire tomorrow morning. However, it is forbidden unless you choose to overlook this. By taking action, you hold the power to transform all that surrounds you. Yet, should you choose to dismiss this message as trivial, I will be powerless to halt the course that has already begun. A divine opportunity is being presented to you. An unseen adversary has orchestrated a plan, and time is slipping away. Listen closely, for this is no ordinary message. This is one of those transcendent moments when the celestial realm breaks through and floods in, as something monumental is poised to unfold. You have sensed an extraordinary weight upon your spirit recently. Your son has been unusually silent lately. You have witnessed peculiar omens such as delays, erratic errors, overlooked details, instances of abrupt chill, and inexplicable sensations of dread. These are divine occurrences. These are divine manifestations. What awaits us tomorrow morning is no mere coincidence. A gathering orchestrated by those cloaked in cheerful facades. Yet they faltered in one aspect. They overlooked the gaze of the divine. Archangel Michael proclaims, this message holds truths that were never intended for your understanding. Hidden truths regarding your son, concealed information about someone dear to him, and undisclosed matters concerning a woman who wishes to keep you in the dark. She has concealed herself with great precision. She feigns concern, yet beneath the surface lies a profound bitterness directed at you, which she has now shifted toward your son. Maintain your composure. One must move with quiet grace. It is essential to safeguard your home with a calm and steady spirit. At dawn, a revelation shall seek to emerge. I stand ready to obstruct it, yet your harmony is essential. It is indeed true. A significant event awaits your son tomorrow. Yet, I hold the power to revoke it if you heed, reflect, and ready yourself in silence, without uttering a sound to those nearby. The individuals orchestrating this have been laboring tirelessly for months. A bond has formed between your son and an individual who has recently come into his life. You may not completely grasp the essence of this individual, yet on a spiritual level, they are pursuing a mission that does not align with my intentions. They are swayed by envy, resentment, and a wish to impart a harsh lesson through your son. This transcends mere individuality. A profound battle of the spirit is unfolding against you. Michael declares, you believe this is a mundane existence, but it is far from that. There are unseen forces at play, striking from the shadows. There are murmurs surrounding your family, hidden from your view. In a space heavy with bitterness, your son's name has been uttered. Your son is blissfully unaware of the peril that lies ahead. He is pure and blameless. He is utterly oblivious. Indeed, I do. And thus you do now. Do not hesitate to take action. He must be enveloped in divine safeguarding. You should offer your prayers tonight with the conviction that the divine presence is attuned to every utterance. For it truly is. This message is your weapon. This message is the celestial intervention. This message found you for a reason. I led it to you. I commanded it to arrive before you, for I am taking action. I am not a quiet deity. I am not an aloof deity. I am the one who observes intently and communicates unmistakably when peril approaches. Today, I bring forth a solemn reminder, for your adherence holds the power to alter the course of events. Your unwavering commitment is the force that shields you from danger and grants you access to safety. Should you overlook this, your son might encounter something quite distressing. But if you take action, my divine beings will encircle him with a blazing presence. Michael states, an acquaintance of your son intends to reach out to him or meet with him at dawn. It serves no purpose for him. A dialogue designed to unsettle him, disorient him, provoke self-doubt, and ensnare him in a trap. He shall remain blissfully unaware of the unfolding events. It appears to be an ordinary instance, yet it is tainted with a deeper malevolence. You must protect that hour with divine vigilance. There exists a moment between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. that faces an onslaught. You should seek divine guidance before that. Shroud that window. Enshroud it in divine safeguarding. Ensure that the adversary does not reach him without proper defenses. My dear one, do you recall when I gently stirred your heart last week, revealing that something was amiss? That was I. That discomfort was a celestial whisper. It was a profound awareness. It was my voice gently guiding your essence. I have been endeavoring to guide you with care, but now the moment is upon us. Now I shall proclaim with great authority. I must awaken your consciousness. Grasp the significance of this message. It serves as your son's protection. To turn a blind eye is to invite the foe to advance. Should you take action, I shall obstruct it. Michael reveals there exists a hidden truth your son remains unaware of. A soul who once showed him kindness has now shifted their allegiance in a subtle, unseen manner. Your son believes he can mend the situation, yet he cannot, for this individual seeks not tranquility. They seek retribution. Your son possesses a deep emotional bond, yet he lacks clarity in this spiritual realm. Your role holds immense significance. Your vision surpasses his limitations. You are called to intercede for him. You must divinely intervene to shield him from harmful influences. You are not reading this in solitude. I stand unwaveringly by your side. I am reaching out with this message to caution you, as my affection for your son surpasses what you might comprehend. He was crafted by my touch, much like you. He was brought into your existence because I had faith in your ability to nurture his essence. That is why I am placing my faith in you now with this sacred message. I understand the weight you carry. I understand your heart trembles. Yet I urge you to find your courage. You must have faith in me. I urge you to pray with unwavering conviction. Michael reassures, there's no need for alarm. You must move with divine haste. Remain silent. Whisper it to the winds. But tonight, humble yourself and seek guidance as if you are battling for your son's future. For indeed you are. Proclaim with fervor and conviction. No harm shall befall my son. Proclaim it thrice. Then ignite a flame. Position it in a secure location. Allow it to blaze forth as a testament that brilliance triumphs over shadow. This is your divine shield. This is your divine protection. What I'm asking you to do tonight is simple, but it's powerful. It transcends mere rituals. It revolves around unwavering loyalty. I am dispatching celestial beings to your son at this very moment, yet your prayer is essential to grant them the authority to intervene. I do not impose myself on others' journeys. I stand ready for the call to join. Your supplication this evening serves as the beckoning call. Your consciousness in this moment is the catalyst. Something is being halted in the spiritual domain, yet you must stand firm with your belief. Michael declares, this woman attempting to sway your son, she is not acting independently. She has been confiding in another, one whom you once held in high regard. This transcends the personal realm. This is divine retribution. A web is being woven, and your son is the lure. If he enters without protection, he could face turmoil in his heart, mind, or even body. This warning was inevitable. Now the heavens could no longer remain quiet. It is essential for you to verify something. Examine your son's device. Observe a recent dialogue he engaged in with another that stirred his emotions. He might not have revealed all, yet the dialogue holds hints of deeper truths. A message arrived that stirred his soul. It may have appeared insignificant, yet it was infused with a malevolent essence. Offer your blessings upon that device. Embrace it and proclaim that every hex cast through it is shattered in my name. Indeed, you possess that power. Indeed, you have the divine permission to spiritually intervene. Michael states, I have witnessed numerous souls dismiss warnings, believing it wasn't of great importance, only to lament later when the consequences became apparent. This message was crafted to quell the tears before they flow, to prevent the hurt before it strikes, to arm you with a weapon before the fight commences. You are entrusted with a sacred mission. Do not cast it aside through doubt. Fulfill your destiny this night. There is something else I need you to know. Your son possesses a divine blessing, and the adversary is aware of it. That is the reason for the onslaught against him. He remains unaware of the divine purpose that beckons him. Yet I truly do. I set it down in that spot. The adversary despises all that I sanctify. This transcends mere protection. It's about enduring impact. If you do not take action, the adversary believes he can silence the purpose destined for your son's life. But if you offer your heartfelt devotion tonight, I will bless him, protect him, and lift him up. What was intended to bring about his downfall will instead unveil his true purpose. Michael proclaims, a sign shall come to you within the next 12 hours. Could be a vision beyond reality. Could be an unexpected message. There might come a time when your son utters something extraordinary. Focus intently. This message shall be confirmed. Do not overlook it. Record it. Keep it in your mind. It's divine to confirm that what you encountered today is pure truth. A divine presence declares, new celestial beings have been appointed to your dwelling this night. They shall hover by your son's threshold. They shall stride alongside him on the morrow. Yet, your devotion is essential for their continued presence. You possess immense strength. You have been selected. You are a guiding force. You are a divine protector. And tonight you shall demonstrate it. Your steadfastness ensures that your son's future remains untainted by misfortune. It shall commence in divine favor. Michael proclaims, as soon as you complete this reading, commence your prayer. Speak these words, I have heard you. I shall safeguard him. May no harm come to my son, for he is under divine protection. May the divine presence of Archangel Michael envelop him. I have unwavering faith. I accept. I move with purpose. And then pause. A profound transformation awaits us by dawn. As I share these words, my dear one, know that this moment is ever present, continuing to unfold as you engage with them. This is not in the past tense. This is the moment. The individual who shared their truth is filled with unease today. Their heart beats with fervor. Their slumber has been interrupted. Their hunger has vanished. And they remain in the dark about the reasons. Yet I shall reveal the reason to you. The divine illumination has started to reveal the darkness within their utterances. The resonance of truth is stirring their realm. And they sense the approach of an inevitable force, one they can no longer evade. And that something is you, my divine selection. For it is my will to share this with you, despite the fact that it was not meant for your ears. Because you have inquired repeatedly, what am I not perceiving? What is it that eludes me? Why does my essence seem to traverse through a haze? You experienced bewilderment, yet it was not a failure of your intellect. It was the epic clash of truth and deception striving to take form in your presence. You traversed a realm of ethereal mist, born from the revelations and deeds of this individual. Do you recall that precise instant when you gazed into this person's eyes and sensed an unsettling feeling within you, even if it was just for a fleeting moment? That moment was a profound reality. Your essence was reaching out, urging you to recognize that something was amiss. You have brushed aside that instinct, and I have observed you attempt to rationalize it, as you wish to avoid raising any doubts. You chose to embrace understanding over judgment. You endeavored to extend them a measure of grace. But I, the Supreme Being, have never wavered in my vision. If you wish to express your gratitude or support, you have the option to contribute a super thanks of up to $100. Michael is grasping the scroll at this moment, yet it remains sealed in your divine hands. The words inscribed hold truth, my dear. Words flowed from lips that feigned affection, yet concealed a darkness lurking in the shadows, hidden from your sight. What amplifies the pain is that they exploited your trust to draw nearer. They inquired, observed your responses, noted what you revealed, and then distorted your reality when conversing with others. They sought to elevate their image to appear more secure and powerful, and they invoked your name to achieve that. That is the aspect you have yet to witness. That's the moment that will grip your heart when you hear it. Yet it is essential because once you grasp their words, your bonds will shatter. The instant their words reach your ears in their purest form, a timeless force will awaken within the soul. You shall be free from the burden of uncertainty regarding what transpired, the reasons behind the withdrawal of certain individuals, and the sudden shifts in the perceptions of others towards you. This individual revealed something in a fleeting moment of vulnerability or pride, and their revelation was so profound that it led others to question the essence of your being. Yet, they remained unaware that their utterances were being evaluated in the celestial tribunal. Michael witnessed everything. He was present. His sword was unsheathed, yet I urged him to pause, for the revelation required fullness. And when the final venomous word was uttered, Michael wept, not out of shock, but because his love for you was profound enough to bear the burden of what had just been expressed. He understood that you were not prepared to receive it then, so he chose to hold back. But now, at this moment, you are prepared. You possess a strength beyond your own understanding. You possess a courage that surpasses your own understanding. And the divine will not permit this darkness to envelop you any longer. Even now, this individual is preparing to connect with you. They will attempt to cushion the impact before the reality fully dawns. They might reach out with a message, inquire about your well-being, or evoke past memories in an effort to restore your trust. Do not let the illusion of timing deceive you. Their purpose is not unity. It is the safeguarding of their hidden truth. They sense it disintegrating. Your consciousness expands, your insight deepens, your perception becomes crystal clear. That is the reason for their unease. Not due to a newfound sense of guilt, but because the divine has revealed their true nature. My dear one, when you next experience that unexpected constriction in your chest, that warmth coursing through your spine, that weight upon your temple, understand that it is Michael at work. Understand that it is I who is calling to your essence, indicating that a profound alignment is occurring, a significant revelation is unfolding. For when you listen to their words, the reasons behind your journey over the past year will become clear. It was all a manifestation of my desire to shield you from the profound depths of their treachery. Are you aware of the countless nights Michael has lingered at your window, softly calling your name? How many times he sought to catch your tears, fully aware of the whispers that surrounded you in secrecy. My dear one, do not regard this as simple verse. This is divine wisdom. The celestial beings have battled fiercely to preserve this moment for you, ensuring it remains within your grasp once more. And now it has come to pass. You have summoned me to reveal the true and the false. You have called upon me to distinguish the valuable from the trivial in your existence. Indeed, this is my response to that heartfelt plea. This revelation is the blade that will separate the virtuous from the vile. It will reveal the truth about where your allegiance was misguided. It will guide you to restore your faith, not in them, but in yourself, in me, and in the call of my servant Michael, who has been pleading for you. This is not the conclusion. No, this is merely the dawn of what I shall unveil. For when you embrace this truth, when you acknowledge the confession as genuine, I shall unleash a torrent of clarity upon you. In an instant, you will recall peculiar words they spoke that only now reveal their true meaning. In the future, you'll gaze upon photographs and notice the darkness lurking behind their joy. You will reflect on messages and uncover their deeper significance. All of this will surge forth, not to burden you, but to elevate you, because I require your strength for the challenges that lie ahead. Indeed, my dear, what lies ahead is a transcendent ascent. Yet I cannot uplift what is ensnared in falsehood. I must cut the ties first, and this revelation is the blade. That is why Michael yearns for you to grasp this. He understands that your forthcoming season is secured by this insight. Should you choose to overlook this once more, you will hinder the arrival of what awaits you. Yet, should you choose to unveil it at this moment, a swift cascade of events will unfold. The truth will surge through your essence, purging every obstacle that has hindered your abundance. Do not attempt to justify their deeds. Do not attempt to preserve their likeness within your soul. Your training has instilled a sense of forgiveness, yet I require your wisdom now. Forgiveness transcends mere ignorance of the spirit. Forgiveness is acknowledging the reality of the situation, not erasing it from existence. It is recognizing the reality and deciding not to allow it to taint your spirit. Before you can extend your grace, you must understand the weight of what you are letting go. That is the reason I present it to you at this moment. This confession is articulated with great precision. Michael possesses it with divine command. He stands poised to offer it to you the instant your soul declares, "Yes, I am prepared to receive it. Embrace courage. I shall bring solace to your suffering. I shall guide you through the flames. Yet I shall not allow you to stay in ignorance. You are incredibly valuable to me, uniquely blessed, and distinctly selected. Your mission holds immense significance, and you must not let the utterances of others dictate the course of your fate. At this moment, the one who revealed their feelings for you is facing a profound reckoning. They find themselves laid bare, grappling with an inexplicable sense of vulnerability. Their inner realm trembles as celestial beings have started to encircle them. I shall grant them the chance to reveal the truth, yet should they decline, the revelation will be made known to all. In any case, the truth will be revealed to you. In any case, Michael shall not permit this scroll to remain sealed. You must vow to me, dear one, that you will not retreat into the shadows of silence once the truth is revealed to you. You must vow to me that you will not shield falsehoods out of dread of solitude. For beyond this admission lies harmony, healing, and sacred connections that will never regard you in the same way this individual has. I am not merely extracting something from you. I am bestowing upon you something of immense significance. Allow Michael to share his words with you this evening. Let his tears pave the path forward. Hear my voice in the quiet moments. You will experience a transformation, a glow, a divine resonance. And that shall be the omen. The scroll unfolds before us. The truth approaches. And when it arrives, you shall be transformed forevermore. Archangel Michael commands, "Open this at once. Heed this message without delay." This is a moment that stands apart, destined to be etched in the forefront of your mind, never to be forgotten. This is a celestial announcement, a heavenly disruption, a blessed engagement. A moment of great significance approaches, and the divine must convey its message to you at this very instant. This message is not intended for the masses. This concerns your son, and it must remain a secret. Not at this moment, for the divine has deemed it fit to reveal its wisdom to you before all else comes to pass. This message is between you and the divine. It revolves around the lineage you possess, the child you nurtured, and the divine safeguard that is swiftly being ready to bestow upon you. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Remain at peace. There is no cause for alarm, yet there is a cause for vigilance. Tomorrow morning carries a significant weight, a transformation, a moment that has been witnessed in the essence, a celestial journey that demands your spirit to be resilient, your belief to be unwavering, and your senses to be attuned. This message has a purpose in reaching you. Your son stands at the threshold of greatness. Something divine has been observing intently, something that was taking shape in quietude, hidden from your sight, yet completely understood by a higher power. I've witnessed every night you spent in prayer for him. Your pleas have reached my ears. I witnessed you bestow grace upon him, even as your heart shattered. I witnessed the moments he distanced himself from you, the instances when you felt the urge to voice your thoughts but opted to seek divine guidance instead. You've borne his name upon your lips as a guardian's armor. Your words have soared through the silence, illuminating his path when doubt surrounded him. And now, due to your unwavering commitment to him, I have proclaimed a divine decree. A celestial gaze has been placed upon your son. An event is set to unfold tomorrow morning, yet there is no need for concern. I am the master of time itself. I am the master of his heart. I am the one who witnessed the enemy's scheme to advance, and I shall not remain silent. This is the reason for the swift arrival of Archangel Michael. This is the reason these words have come to your attention now. For the foe believed he could catch you off guard. But you serve a being who unveils all truths before they come to pass. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Let no one disrupt this message. No one should obscure your clarity with their thoughts. You must remain profoundly attuned to the spiritual realm. This message is not meant to instill fear in you. He is delivering it to empower you, for you hold the key to your son's essence. You are the celestial shield. Your words resonate with the divine, echoing through the realms when you utter his name in devotion. This message is a divine caution enveloped in affection, a preparation enveloped in celestial grace. In the dawn of tomorrow, a revelation shall grace your awareness. It could be faint or it could be clear. It might manifest as a dialogue, a call, an unexpected feeling, a change in atmosphere, a signal, a pause, or a serene moment of clarity. Prepare yourself for anything that may come your way. You shall remain vigilant and prepared. You shall find clarity, for divine guidance is paving the way before you. Celestial beings are poised at the threshold of your dwelling. The surroundings of your son are undergoing a transformation. The divine watch is ever vigilant. There are matters your son has yet to reveal to you, burdened by unspoken weight. Weighty matters that dwell within his soul, yet remain unspoken. He might present an image of strength. He might beam with radiance, but the divine gaze perceives more profoundly. There is a profound understanding reflected in his gaze. He perceives the trepidation concealed beneath his mirth. It is not your responsibility to mend him. Your role is to have faith and trust, for the path your son is about to embark on has the potential to transform his life, yet it will not bring him harm. Divine forces will not permit it. Your intervention has already transformed the result. Even when he pulls away, I draw him back. Though he may overlook my presence, my thoughts remain steadfastly with him. Even when he turns away from the signs, I continue to send more. Even in moments of uncertainty, I place divine guides along his journey. My affection for him surpasses your understanding. Your supplications hold strength, not due to your identity, but because of the divine to whom you direct them. I have kept a vigilant watch over him since the moment he entered this world. I filled his lungs with purpose. I have inscribed a mark of fate upon his existence. The foe shall not possess him. Not at this moment. Never. Archangel Michael proclaims, "You are called to pray this night. Do not retire for the night without uttering his name to the skies above. Proclaim it with unwavering conviction. Proclaim it with conviction. Proclaim it with the certainty that the divine hears your words. You stand firm, unwavering. You are proclaiming. You are not aspiring. You are awakening. Tomorrow morning is destined to unfold. This moment has been divinely ordained. Divine presence will be found in the intricacies. At first, it may elude your understanding, but in time, you will reflect and acknowledge. This was the moment when I realized that everything unfolds under a greater awareness. Embrace the vision that came to you. Embrace the unusual emotions that have been visiting you recently. There were omens, the unease in your soul, the turmoil in the stillness of night, the manner in which you rise each morning, shrouded in mystery. Everything was a precursor. Divine whispers have been nudging you. You have risen from slumber. Behold, you have attained enlightenment. Divine assurance echoes, I shall stand by your side. I shall be alongside your son. All will be well, for I stand unwavering by my children. Even when the path appears unclear, I illuminate the journey. Even when peril attempts to creep in the shadows, my guardians radiate with unmatched brilliance. Your light is obscured. Your dwelling is encircled. The atmosphere itself is saturated with my essence. Though it may elude your sight, your essence is aware of it. Have faith in your instincts. Have faith in my words. This message is destined to be received. This is a divine revelation. This is a divine insight intended for your vision, your soul, and your essence. The adversary seeks to bewilder your son, attempting to draw him into silence, striving to divert him with illusions. But I, the supreme authority, am intervening. I am shattering the bonds that seek to ensnare his thoughts. I am dismantling ideas that do not originate from within me. I am revealing the falsehoods he accepted about his own being. He is destined for greatness. He remains eternal. He is blessed. He is selected. He is shielded. He belongs to me. Your role is not to rescue him. I have already accomplished that. Your purpose is to have faith. Trust that my words are followed by my deeds. Trust that with every warning I deliver, a solution accompanies it. Have faith that your supplications carry weight. They are seeds sown in sacred soil. Tomorrow morning is a realm of endless possibilities. It is a noble cause to uphold. Stand as a champion. Stand in tranquility. Embrace love with unwavering strength. Stand with the assurance that you are in harmony with the divine. Archangel Michael proclaims, "You are not alone." Throughout the night, celestial beings will surround your dwelling. Each window, each door, each wall enveloped. Your son might be unaware of the shifts occurring in the unseen realm, yet he will undoubtedly sense the transformation within him. Tomorrow, there will come a moment when something within him will come to a standstill. Something will intervene, halting his path to a decision. That is divine intervention. That is a celestial disruption. Do not doubt it. Thank the heavens for it.